Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joshi, Strider, Jiren, Bacon, 3 FPS, and Lou. Thank you guys for the best of luck. Oh. Also, thank you very much, Bacon, for the 47 months of Tier 2. That is true. 47 is not 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is clearly 48, as we all know. Thank you very much for the continued support. And you enjoy the randomizers. Which apparently we're just indefinitely doing now while I'm sleepy. So thank you very much, Reverberating Owl, for the Prime subscription. Thank you very much for the support. Also, hello, Diddy Scoop and Snowy Sparkles. And also, hello, Nat. I know, I'm actually live. What a shocker. When are we getting Wind Waker Randomizer Season 9 testing? Great question. I don't know because the Twilight Princess tournament starts first. Well, hello, Antia Arno, Alec Johnson, and Crag Lehman? No, this is not Dusk. Dusk does not currently have a randomizer. Which we are playing, so... It is console randomizer for the Season 2 tournament practice that will be starting soon. Also, hello, it's Carly, Blue Boko, and Brandon Lockett. Yes, Twilight Princess does turn 20 this year, this is true. Alright. Well, let's do the thing where we actually play the randomizer. That would probably be good to do. Hopefully I won't accidentally miss a really early sword location like I did yesterday. That was unfortunate. Can I try to not go super fast? I don't think so, because I will be going fast regardless of what happens. Rico Village. No, I wanted to go to the hints, not change time of day. Hints. Okay, so... AG... Lake, Hot City... No City, Bulblin, Lake, or South Castle Town. Alright, well, since we're already here, may as well do the Kakariko checks in a weird order, but I also can't go in there. Because it's nighttime, and you can't enter the inn at nighttime. No, or no, we do have city, but city is barren. Then we have Lakebed and Arbiter's Grounds. So no Snow Peak, no Goron Mines, no Temple of Time, no Forest Temple. Nice wallet. Kakariko Graveyard is on the path to Morpheal, and we don't need the Gorge Double Claw Shot chest. Suppose it could be that wallet that we just got, but it also could be other things. Oh, what? Why didn't that change it to daytime? Yes, in 2 years, Ocarina of Time will turn 30. Castletown to Stallard, no Orden Cat rescue. It's 2 path hints already, that's pretty nice. Nice bottle. Yeah, ways to make old people feel old. Also, thank you very much, Juniper, for the 41 months of Tier 1. Oh, that's a Sky character. Okay. Oh, that's probably why the wallet was like that. Because that's our access to... Or, no, that's not access to anything. We have to do City in the Sky, but not take the City in the Sky entrance. Oh, I should be getting these Poes. No! No Lake Hylia sits no Bulblin Camp. That's right. And also, thank you very much for the good luck, Juniper. And thanks for the good luck, RXB. We don't have a starting item with these settings. I feel like we probably... don't really... I feel like with the item distribution in Twilight Princess, we probably don't really need, like, a starting item. But maybe that's just me. It's true, if we did start with the items necessary to complete the run would get completed faster. I can't argue with these facts. So we start with 15 Poe Souls, and the only Poe Soul check that's on is the Giovanni 20 check, so... we just need to essentially collect 5 total Poe Souls, and there's already a Poe in his house, so really it's 4 Poe Souls. Let's see, I also need to run over to Farron and Lanayru. So thank you very much, Coffad, for the 100 bits. And thanks for the good luck, Keiru. Actually, yeah, let's go over and get this hint sign while we're here. We'll bother calling Epona when we get over here. So thank you very much, Basil, for the 64 months of Prime. Hey, that's a cool number. No Shellblade Grotto, no Ice Block Puzzle. But thank you for the continued Prime support. And thank you, MF Motion, for the 11 months of Tier 1. Only one more month until Blue Badge. So thanks for the good luck, Cryptid and Abby. Oh, right, there's also a Poe up here. That's just a heart piece. Well, this is the best Poe to get, but it's convenient. Your mom and her Prime account says you're welcome. Oh yes, thank you to Basil's mother's Prime account. Oh, nice. That's an epic dodge that we didn't get hit there. Ice block. Isa is required Zora armor. Alright, well, good to know that. I'm just gonna get off Epona. He asked you if Twitch was a gaming console and to understand what you do with your free time. I mean, like, obviously that's very funny and not... It is not a gaming console, but it's nice that there's an effort being made, right? Like, it's sweet in principle. To go activate Lanayru now. Would like to find... Oh, come on. I would like to find Lantern before going to Orden, if possible. I think I'll check out the PC port. I am on the team that helped develop the port, so I have checked it out quite a bit already, in a sense. Yes, these are Season 2 settings. Dodging the question. I don't think I was dodging the question. But, like, I don't plan on, like, trying to speedrun on the PC port or anything like that, no. Any idea which Zelda game has the fastest randomizer? I mean, any of them can be fast, depending on what the specific settings are. Thanks for the money. Oh, there's the bow. Nice. Let's go here. Okay, so that means we can go get Zora armor right now, which we might just go do. It doesn't seem like a bad option. We have to go there anyway. Actually, yeah, we'll do this first. Goron Mines entrance, Lakebed entrance, Temple of Time entrance. Temple of Time entrance is going to require at least Ordnance Sword. Also, thanks for the good luck Moogle Knight. Thanks for the good luck as well, Kuro Dog and Anelka. Now we need that bomb rock chest. Okay. Yeah, the race yesterday, depending on how you played it, was kind of a jet seed. I think the big sticking point was there was a claw shot that was locked behind Dominion Rod. And, like, a lot of, at least, like, some people ended up taking a route where they, like, went to where that check was without having a Dominion Rod, and then it was, like, really inconvenient to come back later with a Dominion Rod for just a single check, so they ended up last locationing that claw shot. Nothing beyond this point. Nice. Yeah, and my mistake was I accidentally forgot to check. A check that I could have gotten very early on, and then I did kind of just walk past that ended up having a sword. So, and I ended up essentially in a sword casino at the end. Also, I was supposed to go to the other side. Oops. I figured when someone finished at, like, the 90-minute mark, I was like, oh, I must have missed something, like, somewhere non-casino-y. Really? Have I found the roof fan yet? I have not seen the roof fan, no. I do believe it exists, though. Oh, there's a rock smasher. Rock Smash is super effective, this is true. Purple Rupee. Yeah, the Isle of Riches is intentionally dead in these settings. Don't need Mallow Mart. See, I don't think save warping here puts me back at Upper Zora's River. I think it'll just respawn me here, but I'll try it anyway. Bombs 10. Yeah, I mean, Lake Hylia in general was kind of, like, stupidly strong because you had you had a lot of Sphere Zero checks, and you also had the Lantern Cave. Oh, nice. Might want to fix that spawn point as Wolf Link. Alright, Bulblin Camp. So not... There's also Baron. Forgot to mark that off. The... Lakebed Arbiter's City. Bye! Like a prime opportunity to go looking for the roof fan. I don't know, Lake Hylia is kinda dead this seed, so I don't think that's quite true. Like, there's no reason for me to take the cannon up if Lake Hylia is dead. Oh, we missed. That was strange. I don't know how we didn't turn earlier, and also how we didn't bonk into the wall there. I'm not denying the roof fan. I believe the roof fan exists, right? I'm not a roof fan denier. I just have not personally seen it. Alright, it's the same thing as, like, you know, I've never been to the state of Montana, but I trust that the state of Montana exists, because so many people say that it exists. Time. Alright, let's go to Clocktown. Montana doesn't exist. Oh, well darn. I can't believe I've been lied to this whole time. Montana exists, Wyoming, however, is completely fake. Oh, okay, see, that I know is not true, because I actually have been to Wyoming before. But the iron boots, well, yep, I guess we're buying those. No, wait. Oh, no, yeah, let's go this way, actually. Hallard, Sacred Grove Spinner Chest. Okay, that's actually kind of nice to know is not needed. Whoa. No, not you. Oh. And we can also go get Giovanni. Oh yeah, I think the PC port just implements, like, hold R for fast spinner. Wyoming is just a Minecraft chunk error? I feel like I do not entirely understand this joke, but the random comparison to a Minecraft chunk error makes it sound funny regardless. Oups. Not like it actually matters, but... My favorite item in a Zelda game. I don't know, there are a lot of good items. Nice. There's a bow. We don't need that because we already have one. I don't think I need any more money. We already got money things. Oh, right, there's a hint sign here. Probably should go back and check that. Still don't have an item to item or items in area hint. I don't think we need that. Yeah, no. No Bulblin Camp key necessary for us. Also, thanks for the good luck soup. How do you enjoy the pink tunic? I do think it is very good for Twilight Princess. True, the Pegasus boots are a very good item. Yeah, I'll just grab a Sacred Grove, I think. We need a bomb bag for Lakebed access. But hopefully we find a claw shop before then. Wow, the green rupee. I guess one of the 2 green rupees, I think. This is neither the PC port nor emulator. This is on console. Zero swords in dungeons. Interesting. So thanks for the good luck, Peichi. Oh my goodness. Really? So thanks for the good luck DDVX. The trip to the spring. I think it's probably... Oh, this way. Probably not a great idea to do this now. I probably just have to go to Orden, but I really want Lantern before going there. But I might not get that. That I get Blue Rupee. Oh, this is... Okay, I thought this would have been separate from Lake Hylia, but I guess not. Never mind. So thanks for the good luck, Carlos Raven and HCIU. Well, Dusk does not currently support, like, the Rel Randomizer, which is how console works. Basically, the way that the console randomizer works is that it assumes that all of the code is in a very exact place in memory, which is completely different in Dusk compared to console. How am I feeling today? I am feeling tired still. Herding goats, one major item in Gerudo Desert. Well, yeah, so patched ISOs work for Dusk, specifically if you've patched, like, any of the assets. But patching, like, code does not work, because Dusk does not read any of the code from the disk image. It essentially only reads the assets, and re-implements the code via the decomp project. Also, thank you very much, Valron, for the 100 rupees. Thank you very much. And thank you, Kamathy, for the 51 months of Prime. Do appreciate the continued support as well. Oh, there's a claw shot. That's nice. That opens up a decent chunk of stuff. Also be very nice when we actually get into Lakebed. So hello, Janalia. This rando run is going alright. Like I've made any horrible mistakes or anything. This is not Dusk, no. This is console rando. For the Season 2 tournament, I mean, like, even if Dusk did have a randomizer right now, the Season 2 tournament would still require playing on console. Or Dolphin emulator. Also, hello, Araylans. Long time no see indeed. Thank you for the good luck. It's probably not advisable to get yanked around by a claw shot while you're pregnant. Hopefully Uli wasn't using the claw shot too much. I was supposed to mash B, but this works. No, now it didn't work. Oh my goodness. Also, hello, John. Oh, John, I did mean to reply to your message, but I ended up getting distracted by other things. Sorry about that. Also, thanks for the good luck sledging. A nice shield attack. I guess we can do this. But we have claw shot. But hello, Tress Allison. Would say that things are running well. I guess in theory we could go to Arbiter's grounds, but we wouldn't be able to get Ugu, which kind of suck. Ow, nice stick. We do indeed be needing the sticks. Ow. I got shot. Ah, there's the lantern. Kind of a pretty meh spot for it, but that lights up a lot of the map. You cannot beat Ganondorf with the wooden sword, no. Ganondorf do be requiring the Master Sword in this game. Oh, okay, Ashe's sketch. Sure, we can go back to the graveyard then. What kind of controller do I use? I'm just using a standard Nintendo GameCube controller. Now, why... Oh, stop it. Something else. Return to spawn. There we go. So thanks for the good luck, Fire Yoshi. And thanks for the good luck as well, Douglas. Hints, please. Acrico Graveyard is path to Morpheal, which was probably just the wallet. Because the wallet led to Iron Boots. But we're gonna do the rest of Graveyard now, so we'll see if the rest of Graveyard has anything. So thanks for the good luck, Curtis. Nice. Backslice. And it does mean we can clear all of outside South Castletown. Is this a very nice or very evil rando? I don't know if I would say that any of these seeds are very evil, at least so far that I've played. I've done well in most of them, I feel like. Where's I gonna go? Right, just gonna do the mist. Now that I have Lantern... I'd say so far this current seed feels... average. I would say. Ah, there we go. It's an item we need. Okay, now we can go to Arbiter's Grounds. Helm Splitter. We also still need a bomb bag for Lakebed Temple. Other sword. Nice. I forgot where I was going again. Right. Go around Mine's entrance. So we can go to Arbiter's grounds. I may be a little tired. Now, I guess the Stallard without Master Sword is gonna kind of suck. You've been watching me since you were 9. You're 65 now. I wonder what planet you're on if years are that short. Oh hey, the chain's back. So thank you very much, Gmo Pasta, for the 54 months of Tier 1. And for the good luck. Turn. Thank you very much, JMB Smash, for the 42 months of Prime. And thank you for the good luck as well. Glad you enjoyed the recent video that I had made. My first produced video in like 4 years. Open the chest. That one, I think, just by process of elimination, had to be a small key. Oh, come on. What do I think about Dusk? I think Dusk is pretty cool. Wow, the slingshot. Probably a fun way to play Twilight Princess. Three? No, I still only have 2 keys. No, it's fine. I should have taken a look at where the big key was, but... yes. Yesterday, Forest Temple was required, but it was also barren. Sounds very odd. Well, yeah, so the required dungeons are chosen before any of the items are placed in the world, like when the randomizer is generating a seed. And so, like, the randomizer chose Forest Temple as one of the required dungeons, but then when it placed items randomly, it just didn't happen to place any in Forest Temple, which is why Forest Temple is... Or at least, it didn't place any important ones in Forest Temple, which is why Forest Temple was barren. Nice. Because well, I guess technically it placed, like, the fused shadow at the end of the dungeon, right? But... No! Darn it. Because, like, we already know that the fused shadow is there, the fused shadow doesn't count when the randomizer determines if the dungeon is barren or not. Because the randomizer's like, okay, well, the player already knows that that's there. So the barren is referring to the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, Palace of Twilight is not part of the settings, because... Like, Palace of Twilight is basically just a lot of small keys, and being able to defeat Zant requires basically every item. Or at least not, I guess not every item, but requires a lot of items, so, like, it kind of forces getting all of the items every seed, more or less. Nice. My favorite dungeon in Twilight Princess is also Snow Peak Ruins. Snow Peak Ruins is a good dungeon. Oh, okay, no small key there. Interestingly. The next chest has to be a small key. Oh, come on. Really? Count's gonna be 4 after we open this chest. To deal with the ghost rats. That's not how I wanted to deal with them. Your favorite is Arbiters. Arbiters is also a very good dungeon. I mean, really all the dungeons in Twilight Princess, I think, are very good. Palace of Twilight just kind of is boring in a speedrun context, but casually is pretty good still, I think. Only the big key. Boomerang is in City in the Sky. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that had to be a small key. I mean, here. So thanks for the good luck, Maddie. And I'm suspicious, because we have not found anything useful so far. I feel like that means something has to be on... last chest? Or not the last chest, but the heart container. We already had one Baron dungeon hinted. I don't actually know if the hints allow hinting more than one, because it's possible that Arbiter's Grounds could also just be dead. Oh, okay, there's the fishing rod. Wait, but it was... Oh yeah, but the fishing rod is also... That's a skippable item. Okay. Yeah, so I guess even though it's unfortunately going to be a tube cycle, I think I'll just go do Stallard now. Well, so we knew that the chests weren't going to have anything useful because the hint sign before the second half of Arbiters told me so. Like, the hint sign said that there's nothing except the big key that's important in the second half of the dungeon. Which, I forget if that applies to the Stallard Heart container or not. It might not, and we could have just had 2 Baron dungeons this seed. Which is interesting, because the one dungeon that because the Baron dungeons, or because Arbiters and City are the only dungeons I can actually get into right now. to get into Lakebed Temple. I wonder if I could have picked up rare chew jelly somewhere. Because the reason that this is going to be a 2-cycle is due to, nice. Due to me having the Orden Sword. Means I only do half as much damage to Stallard. I don't know what the... I should learn if the, like, backup strategy works on the second cycle also. So that I don't have to deal with doing an actual cycle when I have Orden Sword. Plan on primarily doing rando on Dusk once it's done. I mean, I imagine the tournaments will still keep requiring the use of, like, console rando or playing on Dolphin. Since I don't imagine you'll be able to generate seeds, that, like, I mean, I guess in theory you could also generate seeds that are compatible with an eventual Dusk Rando, but... So, wow, yeah, Arbiter's Grounds was just dead. Nice unhinted Baron dungeon. Well, let's search the Overworld for our bomb bag and double claw shot and sword, I guess. So thanks for the good luck, PSP. Heard bomb bag could be a roof fan. Somehow I don't think that's the case. I missed. Oops. Well, no, the Tektite Grotto, like, I don't think there's a location that I could have checked early on that I haven't at this point. And there's a bomb bag. Well, that was quick. We can't warp in here right now. I figured we couldn't. Okay, that does also get us water bombs, which I can actually warp to start with. Our start is right near where Barnes is. Yeah, I want to sell my bombs.
Hi.
And yeah, I guess we'll go into Lakebed. Not having Gale Boomerang is a little unfortunate, but... Actually, no, we're not going to go into Lakebed. I'm going to search the Overworld for my sword that I still need. Because we're not going to find a sword in Lakebed, and if Double Claw Shots also happens to be on the Overworld, then there's no reason to go into Lakebed early. Lanterns... Double Claw Shot is that roof fan. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. God, I'm not used to the bombs being all the way over there. Actually, I feel like... Actually, I don't remember if bombs are all the way over there. I also still want to go to the Stalfos Grotto. You... I guess you... Oh no, can't. Force Call. There we go. These are not max settings, no. These are the Season 2 settings. Which you can find the document for in the description of the YouTube stream. Oh yeah, no problem, Hylian Finn. Glad that things could work out. Lantern Path to Spinner. And unfortunate. It was not the Stealthos Grotto. Yeah. Gorge Cave. I should have refilled my lantern oil and Arbiters, I guess. Bug. You'd completely forgotten about it. So thanks for the good luck, Sawyer Blue. Thanks for the good luck as well, Benja Gaming. Also, thanks for the 7 months to Tier 1. Do appreciate the continued support. There's a sword. Alright, fine, we'll go to Lakebed Temple. Just in case, the double claw shots are there. Because if they aren't, that means that that means that just all the dungeons were barren. It's not all barren, because I guess we could... No, Bomb Bag wouldn't... I guess if the last sword is Dominion Rod locked, and there's a Dominion Rod in Lakebed Temple, that could be a Baron blocker. Also, thank you very much, Kadrax, for the 9 months of Prime. And thank you for the good luck as well. This is not glitch logic now. This is glitchless logic, which is what tournaments pretty much always use. Really? Oh, wait, it's open. Or no, I think it did blow up, there's just no cutscene. Can I just return to spawn with Midna there? I think I can do that to skip the tunnel. Do I use a monitor? Yes, I do indeed use a monitor. And nice 2 small keys right away. Okay, I return to spawn is faster. That makes sense. Are glitches allowed in the tournament? Some glitches are, but not all of them. Like, you can generally do most long jump attacks, and, like, dungeon out of bounds is generally fine, but there are certain techniques that are banned, like stealing the bomb bag from Isa, or, like, back in time, or actor unloading. Displacement clipping is also banned. And we found... Was that all the golden bugs? I think that might have only been 3. See if the big key is over here or not. Something good, maybe, but no big keys. Interesting. The big key is on the other side. I guess whatever the Baron blocker is... Well, no, it might not be a Baron blocker. It could be, like, a hidden skill or something. Or another bomb bag. So thanks for the good luck, Demandi. Happy Mother's Day indeed. Oh, there's Mortal Draw. That's nice if we can pick up some rare Chew Jelly. I have not seen Phil play, no. There are quite a lot of people playing... I assume you're referring to him playing Dusk, but... There are quite a lot of people streaming Dusk in the past 24 hours. Also, thanks for the good luck, Dinosaur. Nice. So thanks for the good luck, Deef. Oh, I see. He was playing HD. Really? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Could have backed up first. Why does he have no shield? We don't have a shield because we haven't picked one up yet. We haven't found one. Did find another bomb bag, though. This is a randomizer, so the placement of all the items is random. There are only 2 shields in the entire pool of, like, 500 items. Look, a Dominion Rod. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, because there's just, the one Orden shield and the one Hylian shield. Technically, it is possible to buy, like, a regular wooden shield, but it's not really useful for anything. But there's no, like, randomized regular wooden shield, because the shop item for it isn't randomized. Nice. I kind of screwed that up. I'm not being prepared with the bomb arrows. Well, that one Dominion Rod puts one more check in logic. Nice seeds. So thanks for the good luck, Simply Snaps. Thanks for the good luck as well, Makuya. And Remiko is a viewer. Yeah, Dusk at least would not be on the regular Twilight Princess speedrunning leaderboards. Alright, well, apparently the big key is in that chest that I missed that I can't get to easily because I don't have... Or wait, no, I should still be able to get to it. I just need to jump down from here. I can jump onto that pillar that has the pot on it. You cannot do the long jump attack with the Gale Boomerang on the Wii version now. That's... With the Gale Boomerang specifically is only possible on the GameCube and Wii U versions. The the only chest left on this side, so it has to be the big key. Yeah, I mean, most other glitches do work on the Wii version, but unfortunately, just not the Gale Boomerang LJA. Why is displacement clipping on that specific gate weird? Link just jumps upward when you try it. Like specifically the roll stab displacement clip method. I know that there was some issue with displacement clips against those kinds of gates not working, at least in Dusk. I know there was some condition, that causes Link to pop up. Like, I think if you try to do it with iron boots, that can happen. Oh, nice. There it is. But yeah, if you have a specific clip showing off what's happening, that would be helpful. I need to get to the top. No, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. Oh yeah, I guess not holding up all the way through the roll stab can also do that. What's my top 3 dungeons in Twilight Princess? I think for me it's Snow Peak. Nice. Like, Snow Peak is definitely number 1, and then probably City in the Sky, and then Lakebed Temple. Probably be my ordering. City in the Sky is a hot take? Is it? I feel like City in the Sky is really good. Yeah, I didn't like that was covered. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my unpopular opinion is that Lakebed Temple is good, actually. There is like one of the better dungeons in the game. Also, thank you very much, Fastest, for the 56 months of Tier 1. Your work's Wi-Fi stopped working with the phone, so you've just been silently lurking the last few streams. Ah, I see. That's interesting. Did the work, like... Is your phone, like, old and work upgraded their router or something? Also, yeah, I mean, pretty much, like, all of the dungeons in this game are really good. In my opinion, at least. Also, nice orders memo. Like, every single dungeon in this game is just good, at the very least. I think, like, putting any of them in, like, a top 3 is valid. Not a huge Temple of Time fan. Yeah, I mean, I know that some people don't like the escort sequence down the dungeon, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot we start with the city small key. That we can immediately go do the east side if we want to. Nice. Definitely necessary magic armor there. Only the big key beyond this point. Well, let's go get the big key then. Oh, what? That didn't count. Damn. There we go. Would be nice if we found the Gale Boomerang, but don't know that we will. I probably won't join the Dusk any % race, no. Wait, isn't this blocked by Gale Boomerang? Logically, you need Gale Boomerang to get past here. I feel confused now. We got past the tile worm by equipping the iron boots right before Link grabbed the ledge, because if Link has the iron boots on, the tile worms actually can't push him up because he's too heavy. Yes, I did see that the PC port came out today. Or at least one of the PC ports. The one named Dusk. I like its trailer. I mean, yes, I did. What an interesting question to ask. Oh god, do I remember the setup for this? I think I do. It's not that bad of a setup. No. Just getting the timing for this one is for some reason super awkward. There we go. Now, of course, we were too late. This is the big key? No. Though, the sign lied to me. I'm confused. So nice music. Or did I just misread the sign and I'm an idiot? Or did I miss a check? Oh, I guess I... No, okay, I'm just an idiot is what happened. I don't know why I... Okay, so the big key is in the room with the tile worm, but I didn't pick up the chest in there because for some reason my mind was like, oh, that chest requires the Gale Boomerang, which I don't have, and the seed said the Gale Boomerang was skippable, so the big key is not in that chest. Before I realized, wait a minute, the rest of this side of the dungeon is Gale Boomerang locked. And didn't put together the fact that I was supposed to go back and get the one chest that was not Gale Boomerang locked. That's an oopsie on my part. Yeah, because you just go this way. Yeah. Very good. Well, that's silly. Oh, I also have to review how to get to North City without the Gale Boomerang jumps or pulling the fan. This is not on Dusk, no. Dusk currently does not have a randomizer. Also, thanks very much, Mandato, for the 82 months of Prime. Thank you very much for the continued support. Ah, no. Darn it. Well, this is silly. Ow. I guess that reaches. Ah, no, enemies... What? Happened. Enemies are able to hit Link while he's claw-shotting something. No, Dusk does not support the Rel Loader. Because the Rel Loader only works on console or emulator because, like, the Rel Loader basically assumes that the game is compiled for the GameCube. and like expects the assembly code to be PowerPC, and that like certain functions are in very specific locations so that it can make code changes. It's also why code mods that are like put into an ISO do not work. Because Dusk does not read the code from whatever ISO you point at it. It only reads the data assets. Pet the draggy waggy. Not an emote that I've heard of before, but that's funny. I don't plan on speedrunning on Dusk, no. Dusk is the new Twilight Princess PC port that was just released yesterday. Would be extra safe. Regular tunic. So thanks for the good luck, Karuru. And GG's in the race yesterday. Yes, that's true. The wooden sword, unfortunately, does not kill Argarok. The game does check for at least Orden's sword for some reason. Yes, we are already in City in the Sky. What? Okay, well, I must have messed up the timing somehow. Not quite sure how I did that, but... Oh yeah, no problem, fuzziness. Glad you've been enjoying it. Nice bomblings. No, the GDQ run is going to be a co-op. It's also going to be on Wind Waker Randomizer. Yeah, at least like for Zelda randomizers, co-op makes more sense at GDQ because then like the runners don't have to like hide their screens from each other and be like soundproofed from each other. And also, you can show off more of the randomizer that way. No, the worlds aren't linked together, it's just two people playing the same seed. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the... Nice. Don't have to do the fight skip there. I don't know if this is quite gonna be sub 2. It'll be close if I do the execution correctly, though. I'd be doing another rando. Not today, no. Because I am tired and will probably go to bed soon. My sleep schedule is still a bit wonk for stream time, but probably will somewhat restore itself soon. Ugh. What's a sleep schedule? That's a great question. I wish my body knew the answer. Yeah, Spook really needs to check his mailbox. That's what happened. Alright, yeah, I think this should be sub 2. Assuming I don't mess up any of it. I guess having no lag and slightly faster load times because of Nintendo actually saves quite a bit here. Alright, nice. Well, considering the fact that we ended up doing a dungeon that I'm pretty sure was entirely barren. I did all of the checks in it. Not too bad, I suppose. Well, so Nintendo reduces lag because it runs GameCube games in Wii mode, which essentially gives the GameCube games like extra uh, memory slash processing power to work with. So it does reduce lag because of that. But yeah, that was fun. I never did like outside West Castletown or the Bridge of Hylia or Lanayru Field. So good job to me for never checking those areas. Actually, I'm curious, where was the last sword? Because the last sword was somewhere on the Overworld, since there weren't any swords in dungeons. Elden Stockade Lowest, Farrenfield Bridge, Farren Mist Lantern, Star Prize 2. So it was double clawshot locked. I guess, yeah. I guess technically the best thing to do would have been to get clawshot and then just immediately go do that, but I don't think it was likely I would have done that if I hadn't found the sword first. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go sleep, so thank you guys all for watching today. We will probably do another one tomorrow, because the Season 2 tournament for Twilight Princess Randomizer will be starting soon, so we want to be as prepared as we can be for that, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Crystal again. Won't have a repair. You forget we built space. Hot for whip horse?